Something we're likely to hear about tonight at that district address is staffing shortages. Now, last night, the school board took a step toward fixing that by re-upping summer school teacher pay to $40 an hour. Our Catherine Merck joins us now in studio with more on what went into that pay hike and who is and who isn't getting that extra money this summer.
Teachers were paid $40 an hour back in 2021, but it was cut back to $28 last year because of budget concerns. And while last night's school board decision could be called a victory for teachers, the union president I spoke with said it's just the beginning of making sure everyone is getting what they need when school's in session for the summer.
Just because it's a different time of year doesn't mean you can lower your expectations of what support you can provide for the child.
MMSD's school board is thinking about this summer and how to avoid last year's staffing problems. The board approved a pay increase for summer school teachers to $40 an hour.
Our concern was that after a really difficult year, it's really difficult to convince teachers to work extra in the summer if you're paying them less than you did the year before.
Madison Teachers Inc. President Michael Jones hopes that this effort to entice teachers will avoid some of the issues we saw in 2022.
2 middle schools became 1 middle school because of a lack of staffing. Some students were actually who were enrolled in summer school were all of a sudden unenrolled or removed from summer school because they didn't have the teachers or the staff to provide instruction.
However, Jones says this is just the first step to support summer school staff. He says special education assistants, custodians, and other employees won't be included in this pay hike.
I don't want to go and say victory and be like, hey, we won, and while other people have been left behind or feeling like we could do right by them.
Jones believes there's still work needed to keep schools fully staffed this summer.
You look at the numbers, you're going to have to try to entice teachers to work this summer. What will that take? That will take being paid a good wage in order to put that work in.
The union president says the pay increase will be financially supported through federal COVID funds. The summer school program starts June 20th.